girl, but I can't save ya.
Cast away all the thoughts I gave ya.
Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go. In the beginning, you were all I could see. Illusions of an archetype that I perceived you to be. And now I'm marking the passage of time with revelations of a twisted paradigm.
A rose is red and faded to black. The veil is the dead and there's no going back. As your attention shifted, my porcelain heart started to crack.
Sorry, girl, but I can't save ya. Cast away all the thoughts I gave ya. Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go.
Sorry, boy, I don't need saving. You're like a dream that I'm done chasing.
Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go. I was all in and the chips started to fall. Swear I did all that I could do. We're both at fault after all. It takes two in the game of love, and we have no spare lives to respond. Too much too soon, a powder keg blast. Infatuation is waning, the passion's fading fast. An empty shell, I'm a jaded mess. Nothing remains to coalesce. Sorry, girl, but I can't save ya. Cast away all the thoughts I gave ya. Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go.
Sorry, boy, I don't need saving. You're like a dream that I'm done chasing.
Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go. Bitter feelings brew non-stop.
Waiting for the last shoe to drop.
Blow for blow, we're even.
Not much left to believe in.
This bubble's getting ready to pop. Sorry, babe, but I can't save ya. Cast away all the thoughts I gave ya. Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go. Sorry, babe, I don't need saving. You're like a dream and I'm done chasing. Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go. Sometimes the best way to love is to just let go.
What's going on, Chad? How yous doing? Welcome to the stream. I remembered I had my face cam still saved. We're gonna change this out as soon as the Pokemon event is over, and that other screen is going to be my face cam. But for now, we're gonna stick with this one because I need to figure out an image to have at the bottom for the chat screen. Once we can figure out that image for the chat screen, then we'll be good. The game is loading. Hopefully my stream's running well. We're going to try to run this with stream avatars. I don't know if it's going to work out all that well. The game is loading very poorly and running very poorly at the moment. But that's expected after a big update. That's generally expected for Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, I'm a what the fuck is that Pokemon? Amayora? What the hell is that thing? This game is running so bad. It always runs bad when the game loads up. It always takes so long. We had to do some shaders and shit like that as well. So it's just been took a while for it to get going. But also, I mean, I started super late. I had to go food shopping after work, and then I came home and I grabbed a little bit of dinner on the way home. So I ate the dinner and whatnot. I didn't think that shaders needed to be updated, which is why I didn't update them. Um, Apparently they did. I should have updated them while I was eating dinner. And then it ended up just watching stuff while I was eating. So that's that is. But how was everybody's Monday? How's it going? Guys, we are still trying to reach 1,000 followers. So if you want to do me a huge favor and hit that follow button, maybe we can reach 1,000 followers. I need to turn off all of the Pokemon rewards. So let's go ahead and go do that real quick because I forgot to turn those off. Viewer rewards, power up, and channel points. Let's go turn them off real quick. It would be the swamp one. It would be the imitation. It would be the ad. And it would be the swap full party. Those are all deactivated. Good. Good, good. I still haven't set up the new channel point thing that I wanted to try to set up. Hoping that I can get it to go and it'd be pretty cool. Is this just paused or is my stream just running poorly? It might have just been paused. All right. Eric needs to talk. He's in the forest. Let's go over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time after a new update, this game runs like fucking garbage because everything has to load all for the first time again. Apparently I never redeemed these things. Complete 5 1-star, 3 quests in Wyveria, 5 constructs, 3 tempereds, and yeah, none of that's actually gonna happen today. Guys, they added an item box. Oh, that's just an item box? It's not an equipment box? Oh, fuck you, game. That's a tease. Give me an equipment box. I don't want an item box out here. I want an equipment box. That's bullshit. Not material retrieval. There should be like a take all button for everything. Festival shares, take all. Oh, X. There we go. There we go. Let's go into the game screen so you guys can see better. Alright. He wants to go talk in the forest. So let's go to the forest. We'll go fight Leggy first. Oh. Chat. Chat. I just tried to use fast forward. I was like, alright, we're loading. Let's fast forward. I just tried to use fast forward. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, everything just goes slow the first time you load the game up after an update. What's my 30 minutes left on food? Oh, thanks, Eric. Why? Okay. What's Olivia working on? Let's do it. Laggy is a lightning water. I think its weakness is ice. I don't know for sure. I don't know what weapon I've got on me though. I just know I have an insect leaf. I think it's weak to ice. I really don't know. I would assume ice. It wouldn't be fire because it's water. It wouldn't be water because it's water and lightning. Wouldn't be lightning because it's lightning. Alright, I'm equipped with ice, so we should be good. Let's have a look. Let's check them out. Probably. What are the creature, though? Didn't mean to do that. Shouldn't. So many fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. That image. It's a cool image. It's a cool image. It's a cool shot. Let's capture the laggy. Laggy Acris. Oh my god, you really said that, Peanuts? Oh god. Oh boy. Oh! Stop moving. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta. Oh shit. Come on. Oh! Oh, Jesus. There we go. Let's break these. Let's break the back. Breaking the back is probably very necessary, very important. Alright, gonna pole dance on his horns. Or on his spikes. I've never come this way to get up here. That's cool. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, these bugs are so slow. Oh, I'm stunned. I don't ever get stunned. Oh shit. Where you going, Laggy? Hopefully he still has his wound. Oh, come on. Freaking action locked. Oh, shit. Right trigger to descend. Wait, use its slayer to cling to the monster and attack it with a knife or a weapon to attack. Alright, I'm trying that, but why are you not clinging to the fucking monster? I don't understand. Oh my god. I thought that was over. You bastard. I don't have. Ah, son of a bitch. Thank God it can be caught with a shock trap. Thank God it can be caught with a shock trap. Jeez. What's the matter? The water combat's interesting, but I could really do without. I don't know. It's weird. It took a while to understand because there's so much going on. Just go lay down. Relax. What? 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 Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Get your baby. Go get your dragon. It's unfortunate that these two monsters are released, and the weekly event for this week is neither of these two monsters. Thanks, Alma. Sure. I'm probably never going to, but sure. You can choose which handler to accompany you. Just like Alma and Eric is able to act as your quest counter. To change, just talk to the handler if you're choosing. There's no monsters here. Like, what the fuck is. There we go. They just didn't load in. Yep, download. Yes. Steam is installed. That's dumb. And you, what do you need? Chase! Stop! Come on! Chase! So, as far as special items are now available at the first stockpile in each region. Which item you want from the list? Alright. Let's go unlock Reggie. The amount of CPU usage and RAM usage this game does, like, as I'm playing, is just insane. It jumps around from nothing to 100%. Sure. Okay. Sure. So you collect specified armor. Chain wraithing coin reward. Even if the armor spheres shares the same name, pay special attention to the difference between that and armor types. Check which armor you need by referencing the objectives in the upper right part of the screen. The equipment that requires Wrathing Coin as a material, you can obtain Wrathing Coin close. Okay. Let's move out. Nope. I keep hitting. Nope. 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 I don't want to talk to you, but I don't want to talk to you. Balakchi Specs Alpha or Beta. You know what? Let's take a picture of this since it won't stay. This way we could just have it. So is the Clerk Van Braces Alpha green? Here we go. Grease. Try to carve a coil. Hiragil Fin. Where do I get Piragil from? Let's go get those. What? 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 We want. Go ahead. Only 3 more stupid fish. Oh, I missed an Ninjask. Chat, reminder, if you're not on my Discord, you should definitely come hang out on my Discord. That's where you get a lot of my information. A lot of information on my stream schedule and things like that. If you want to follow me on all my socials, there's my socials. I am restarting the sub push. It's starting July. It's early enough. We're starting today. We are at 17 subs at the moment. If we get 20 subs, that will unlock another game. So we are resetting back to 20. Only back to 20 because we were already at 17, and to start back at 10 would mean it would be something automatically unlocked. If we get 20 subs, I will play Soul Reaver Legacy King Soul Reaver 1. If we get 30 subs, I will play and I will get and play the Medieval remaster on the PlayStation. If we get 40 subs, I will play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the first time, my first ever playthrough of that one. Let's see, what was it? Forge Hope Mail, no, Clark Fan Braces, Fury Graves, Alpha, Beta, Orange. No. Alright, Chupacabra Coil. What was it? Hope Mail Alpha. Orange. Chupacabra Coil. And block.
Hear ye,
Steps.
hear ye. Let
Let
the record show that this viewer was here first.
Congrats on being first. Wrath, how you doing? What is Blockwichi? Do I not have them already? No. Alright, what is it? Blockwish specs. What? Beta. Blockwichi. I keep hitting buttons. Stress. I'm sorry you're stressed out. That's Kamakwachi. Nirvani. Blockwichi. I'm sorry you're stressed out. Hope things get better. Hope things become less stressful. We gotta kill 12 of these guys, man. There's 6. I think that's everything we needed. It's just the I think we needed what, 5 carapaces? There's only 5 here? Oh, that's bullshit. I thought there were 6. Shot a cobber, just stop. Just stop. Why are you stressed out so, Raph? What's going on? You want to talk about it? If not, that's absolutely fine. We're here for you. And it was the orange versions, right? Either alpha or beta orange. So specified layered armor recycling equipment appearance. It's been a while since here we go. Nope. Nope. Equipment appearance. Hope mail. Clark fan braces. Shot a coil. Gil Greaves. How's this layered armor look? Thanks. Oh my. Is she holding a microphone? That was kind of creepy way to say it. I could never sell that kind of refinement. I love that Ardian weapon. Squid and Co. What's up, Squid? Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Happy Monday. Ooh, Squid, thank you for the follow. Yes. What's up? It's 615, 616. I can't remember. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. Just checking out the new content for Wilds, the new stuff that launched today. So far I did Laggy. Laggy was fun. Haven't done Reggie yet, but been in the middle of doing this little side quest for Alma. Just at McDonald's. Nice. Nice. What'd you get? Did you get a Big Mac? I haven't eaten McDonald's in 15 years? No, that's a lie. At least 10 years. At least 10 years. Got 2 Big Macs and some Nuggies. Nice. Nice. Got a nice big dinner. Congrats. That sounds delicious. I love the look of the Ardian like armor. Most of it minus the legs. Just grow that dad bod. There you go. There you go. Dad bod's important. Dad bods are in, man. Dad bods are in, let me tell you. Yeah, dude, I'm a big man. I'm a big man. So your Hawkheart jacket alpha. When you see in your equipment box, you pass through, automatically sold. You can forge them again at the smithy. Oh, dude, I'm over 300. You don't want to get to 300. Don't aspire to be 300, man. I need to lose weight. That's the thing. You don't want to aspire to be this. You don't want to aspire to be overweight. Take it from someone who's been perpetually overweight for most of his life. You don't want to be overweight. It is like, yeah, it's not what you want. Don't look forward to that. Let's see this shirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, my guy, it's up to your it's I don't know what your body type is at. So here, we're gonna get serious for a bit. We're gonna get serious for a bit. We're gonna go face to face. We're gonna go face to face. Every body is different. Every person's body is different. Everybody is different. What weight you should be is not up to me, and your doctors could probably tell you, but it is up to your body type and your body itself. The one thing we used to say as kids and as children is I'm not fat, I'm big boned. That is an actual thing. Your wrist bone isn't supposed, like, you're supposed to be able to wrap your fingers around your wrist bone. That is the best way to tell how big if you have bigger bones, because your wrist has no major muscle in it to build up. You can't get bigger muscle and there's no fat held here. So you can see right here that my wrist, I am a bigger boned guy, which means my bones are a little bit bigger and they're a little bit heavier. It really depends on your body type and the way your body rests. For me, I need to lose at least 50 to 60 pounds. But my body type, like if I cut under 250, I won't necessarily be healthy. It's really dependent on your body type and also what you perspire to be. Do you want to have the muscles? Do you want to be buff and built, or do you just want to have that little bit of a gut? If you want to have that little bit of a gut, I don't know what you look like, so I can't really tell you. But I would say, like, if you really want to know like what ultimate weight you should be at, you should consult a doctor, a nutritionist, and dietitian. But in general, it's really how your body feels. Um, I got a big gut, my guy. I got a big gut, but my body, my body isn't like I. A lot of people see me and they don't think I weigh as much as I do, because my body is built to fit this. But I still shouldn't weigh this much, and I should be more muscular. That's the way my body is built. I am the one who's lazy. I am the one who does not have, who has not been the one working out. So it should never, health and fitness and weight. There's multiple different levels of figuring that out. Just because you weigh 250 or 300 or 150 doesn't make you healthier than someone else who weighs any of those others, because it's based on your fitness level, it's based on your your body fat index and things like that. If you are holding a lot of fat, you are going to be less healthy. You can be healthy and still be over 200 and 250, but it's really all about your body type and your body weight and your body mass and your fat index. It's hard to really tell someone how much they should weigh. I'm not gonna show off my gut on Twitch, my guy. Not gonna show off my gut on Twitch. Let's get back into the game. Come on, go there. There we go. Let's see if we show off the the buff body. I want cool looking gloves. I don't want a freaking bird on my hands. This is like feeling a little bit on the level of objectification, which I'm not really feeling comfortable with at the moment. Sometimes I do get up during stream and walk around and take care of the dog and stuff like that, but at the moment, like it does feel a little objectifying to me, which is not making me feel very comfortable, which is why I'm not going to be doing it. There are standards. There are levels of standards that I am going to you're all good. You're all good. Don't I'm advocating for myself. Is all it is. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm just this is why I'm not doing what you're asking. And that's all. We're all good. What does this waistband look like? I actually like that more. I'm gonna rock like this for a while, man. Just because. Just because it's stupid and I love it. Alright, I think Reggie is also weak to ice. So we're gonna go deal with that. I think Reggie's also weak to ice. Yeah, what's going on, Nebby? What's wrong, Nebby? I think Reggie's also weak to ice, but I don't know for sure. It might be water, it might be dragon, but I'm not really sure. Secret Rider's Tridal. We will. We always are. expecting rain soon. We've been getting rain off and on all day. Rain and thunderstorms off and on all day. Travelers. Okay. Secret. Oh no. It's Reggie. Oh no, they're secret. Am I authorized? I guess I'm authorized. Nona. All right, Bird, we got this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Let's go. Get that clash. Break his head. Break his head. Break his horn. Shit. Oh no. I'm bleeding. Oh no. I went down. Numbers. Or not numbers. Peanuts. Oh god. Oh damn. I had to reload and I couldn't time it properly. Wee woo, wee woo. Let's go. Let's go. Back to Reggie. Back to Reggie. Oh shit. The tail's on fire. That Reggie fight was a little easy. I was also using a weapon I'm a little bit better at. I'm pretty bad with the insect glaive. I love it. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite weapons. But I'm bad at it. Which is but also there was that whole mechanic with the water fighting that I was confused with. So it's okay, death here, but I'm also using one of the stronger weapons in the game. Is this a nest up here? Easy. Easy GG's. I got a plate. Alright, chat, tomorrow on stream, we're either playing Slime Rancher, which I know a lot of people love, or um or some repo. Depends on if Zeta and Odin are available tomorrow. No, be children. Stop trying to grow up. Oh, no, no. Well, that's the new content. Mostly. I could jump in. The Hammer got an update. Um, New quest has been unlocked. No quests here. I hate that they did this now. Oh boy. So I mean, I guess we should just hunt constructs, right? Tempered constructs. Yeah. 5, at least 3 tempered constructs and then 2 regular constructs. 3 level 6 tempered monsters. If I can have 3 level 6 tempered constructs, that would be nice. I don't think I do. Mitsu, Jin. He's not a construct, is he? No, he's. Is he a construct? No, he's a flying wyvern, right? It's Guardian. Guardian Arkfeld would be a construct. So right now we got Guardian Ebony and a Guardian Rathalos. I mean, let's just go hunt them. We got to do 5 constructs and 5 quests in the Inwive area. And we have to do 3 apexes. And we have to do 3, or not 3 apexes, 3 tier 6 6-star, not apexes, 3 6-star tempereds, 6 or higher. Easier for 27, 26, 19. Oh, freaking. I missed a free meal. Missed a freaking meal. Yo, what's up, Vibe Gaming? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. What's up? Well, he's big. He is big. Oh boy. Forgot he did a follow-up. It's been a while since I fought Odie. But how you doing, Vibe Gaming? How's your weekend, or how's your Monday going? Hope the week is looking up to be pretty good. Same with everyone else who's here. Hope everyone's having a good week. Temperature Hurricanes here. Oh, we missed an Arn. Damn. What have you been up to, Vibe Gaming? What have you been playing? Anything fun? Anything exciting? I see a couple of messages. I'm assuming Vibe Gaming at least is a spam, probably. I see a few private messages over on Discord or on Twitch. Shit. With a name like Vibe Gaming 00, it's definitely a spam. Oh, come on. I wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention. Sorry, chat. Yeah, Vibe, you're getting blocked. As soon as I get a chance. Seeing as how you didn't say anything in my own chat, but you messaged me 3 times in private messages. Oops. Nice. It's only 3 quests over here. I thought it was 5. It's 5 constructs. This is what it is. It's 5 constructs, which is a pain. Get a free meal while we're here, even though we just ate. That garlic looks delicious, man. Just want some of that big ass friggin' elephant garlic, man. Looks so good. And I can fight the Jarkin, but still need to do 3 more constructs. You are also pretty damn huge. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on, get up. What is this? Why? I was guarding when he did that. Yeah, that was great. That was great. He turned around and was just like, nope, blasted in his face. Shh. I'm just not as practiced with the gun lance as I used to be. I'm kind of just face rolling these hunts. Come on. I know he just had that much left. I knew it. What rewards are coming to you, cat? Huh? $10. Do do do. I should just fight the Ajarkan that was there, but no. Rolla. I love Rolla. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I thought I could block through that, and apparently I couldn't. Oh my god. It's been so long since I fought an Ajarakan, man. Ooh, let's go. That was unintentional. Perfectly plundered. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get this stupid monster. Oh god, back up, back up. Ah. Woo! That That friggin' flinch. Oh my god. Oh my god, that freaking flinch. Don't run away. Fine. That flinch, holy crap, that felt good. It was a flinch into a state break, man. Oh, he's gonna keep going. Got him with the environmental. I never noticed. He's all covered. Like, I don't know if that's just him being tempered, or like his colors are like oil. His face and everything, it's all covered in oil. I've never noticed that. I always ever see him inflamed and enraged. Okay. And so then we'll only need 2 more constructs and 1 more tempered, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna finish the weeklies and then we're gonna call it here. So yeah, it's almost a 3-hour stream, 2.5-hour streamish. Started late, which is fine. I've been needing to like chill out more often and take time after work. Tomorrow, it depends on. I didn't bring Chase to the vet today because of his face. I'll probably bring him tomorrow. Um, so depending on what time the vet is, if it's in the afternoon during, then I can take him during lunchtime. Then great. But if it's in the evening, then we might start late. Just attack him up the butt. He can't do anything when it's up the butt. I feel bad. Attack him up the butt. He just left before I could do anything. He was just like, I'm gone. It's just like, peace. I'm making sure to get these weeklies done because I most likely won't play again this week. Maybe, depending on how things go on Friday, depending on how I'm feeling, maybe on Friday I'll stream some Monster Hunter. But yeah, I probably won't do more Monster Hunter this week, which is why I just want to get the weeklies done. When the summer festival's going on, we'll probably play it a little bit more frequently. Because that'll be also around the time that we get Arc Tempered Uthduna. Come on. Come on, bear. I was taunting him, and I wasn't preparing to block him. Should probably heal. Stop moving. Oh my god. Haven't been able to hit it for like a minute and a half straight, man. Hazzy, how ya doing? Get him up the butt. Get him up the butt. There we go. Am I muted? I shouldn't be. Oh my god. This whole time, the game sound has been off, and I haven't even noticed, and no one's let me know. Thank you for letting me know that, Azzy. I'm mad at myself. You're welcome. Yeah, so what happened was I was preparing to start stream and I turned on the mic, but I didn't want to turn on the desktop audio so that the audio went over the recording, the getting ready scene. And yeah, I forgot. I hadn't even been looking at that. I am a pro streamer. Those are level 5s. 5s. You're an 8. I don't really know if I want to deal with an 8. Where are your mods? What mods? I don't have mods. My chat's not popular enough for mods. No, Numbers is so Numbers, he's probably my main mod. He's probably dealing with the kiddo for the night. Also his wife broke her leg and foot a few weeks ago, and so he's been taking care of business when it comes to the household for the few weeks. So that's where he's at. Potato, I don't know where. I think Tuesday nights are his board game nights. Or no, it's Monday. What am I talking about? Tuesday, right? It's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Monday nights. I don't know where he's at. He doesn't really care for Monster Hunter, so he's just not here. Numbers. Yeah, Numbers. Numbers is Numbers after words. He's taking care of the kiddo, and his wife broke her foot a couple weeks ago, so he's just been taking care of the household. So it's been a shock he'd been able to hang out as much as he has lately. Potato, the other mod, I don't know where he's at. He's just always gone. Who else do I have as mods? Let's see. Alien doesn't hang out with me anymore. I don't know. He just doesn't. He just doesn't hang out, and he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. I wish he was here for him to hear that. I think I got Husky as a mod, and Husky doesn't really come on Twitch that often anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I try to make mods like my friends. Oh, Timmy, but Timmy's busy. I think he's on vacation. Do you have a VIP redeem? Not really, no. I do have a few VIPs. Yeah, I just forget about all that stuff, really. Like, I've been primarily self-modding myself for the better part of the last 4 years, and so it just doesn't come to, I just don't think about it. And I don't want to save up points. No need to save up points. You are here often enough that I should just make you VIP, to be honest. You are here often enough. It's so I don't want this to sound like I'm complaining. I don't want this to sound like a woe is me kind of situation. But it's like for the better part of the last couple of years, I've primarily self-modded and self-ran my channel. VIP. Safe. Oh, bro. Yeah, so it's like, so I've self-modded and whatnot over the past few years, and it's my chat has never been in a highly active state to require moderation as often. I've only ever, with the exception of spam bots, I've only ever kicked 1 or 2 people out for like uncool things, for like what they're saying. One was like very early on in my streaming career. And the other one was I don't know. I've kicked a few out. But like there's never actually I've never, and then there was when I tried to do Jackbox about 6 to 8 months ago. But I've never actually like had to worry about moderation. And I'm just used to like having technical issues and flaws like that it doesn't fit. It's for me it's what's it called? It's par for the course having technical issues every once in a while. Or forgetting things. I am just incredibly I wouldn't say I'm incredibly forgetful. I don't want to say that I'm incredibly forgetful. It's the potential ADHD is really what it mostly would be. Alright, so there's no constructs there. I need to do 1 tempered. I have to in my own chat. I can. Yeah, well, you have to do mod. You have to mod in your own chat. Yeah, it's being small time means even if you have mods that they're not always there. Or being a night streamer as well means if you have mods, they're not always there. It's if I were a day streamer, my mods would probably be more available. And every mods in general would be more available. What do I want to fight? I don't know what I want to fight. But I have one person who usually helps. Yeah. Up all night. I usually am trying to wrap it up by this point.
Yeah.
To be honest. I mean, I can run that... Can either run that Gore or I can run that Tempered Ray. That's the Wounded Hollow, and he's not a construct. I need a construct. Do I have any construct hunts saved? Ebony Odie. I've got 2 more of him left. I've got a Fulgur Anjanath and a Guardian Rathalos. Okay. Another Fulgur Anjanath. So we'll run those. I'm sorry. No, it's all good. It's all good, Azzy. Look, we're adults, or I mean, I guess we're adults. We're human beings. Oh, I never even looked at the event quests for this week. Event quests. King Faraway Sky. I could just run him. Make sure you're fully prepared before you head out. Give you some unique equipment. King of a Faraway Sky. What does that get me? King of a Faraway Sky. Shepherd farm Guardian weapons, that's it. Just oh boy. But no, it's all good. It's all good. It's just how it is. It is how it is. And I'm not, like I said, I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining or like I don't expect people to be here 24/7. It's just it's the way things go. At times, especially being a variety streamer like I am, where I don't always play the same game over and over. Some people just aren't as interested in some games as they are others. Thank you, Peanuts. Oh boy. funny. I built a lot of my community around the fact that I love Monster Hunter. And a lot of people that follow me aren't the biggest Monster Hunter fans. I used to have a much bigger Monster Hunter community, but to be honest, there was a streamer that I feel like potentially badmouthed me a while back and was upset at the fact that people that we had mutual follows would come hang out with me. And so a lot of my Monster Hunter mutuals just stopped coming. That streamer no longer streams now anymore, though, so I don't know. Yeah, I get it though. Like, Monster Hunter is a niche game, so I get it. I definitely get it. It's definitely within my wheelhouse of niche. I love these games. I've grown up playing Monster Hunter. But it's within, like, one way I used to introduce myself, but I, like, don't really introduce myself that way anymore because I feel like it seems a little elitist to say it this way. I say that I like games that require skill. But, like, again, I feel like that's elitist. But that's, like, kind of where my wheelhouse is with games, with the Souls games and Monster Hunter and games like this. Like, I will do the occasional RPG here and there. I did a lot of RPGs recently, like last year and the year before. But it's mostly, like, I love hard games. I love trial and error. It just feels good. I don't like killing the monsters. You should check out, have you ever played Monster Hunter Stories? I do like Elden Ring though. For some reason, I'm not getting all of your messages in my chat thing for some reason. I do like Elden Ring though. I don't like killing them. Oh, that was their choice. Yeah, there's so many messages that my chat feed is not sending me. That was their choice. I guess that was about the streamer who was talking behind my back. Yeah. Yeah, my chat box isn't always like the best. I don't know why, but just for some reason it'll occasionally just skip a lot of messages. So I'll catch up on chat in just a moment. Hopefully he doesn't. Come on, just let me kill you. I don't want to have to chase you. Catch. Dustclops. I'm up on it. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm not a big Monster Hunter. Sorry. Was their choice? Yeah, it was a whole weird scenario. I won't get into it live. It was a whole weird scenario with this person that they thought I was using them, and then it just felt like they were just bad-mouthing me to their community afterwards. I don't like killing them. Yeah, I get that. I like Pokemon and cozy games. I'm all for a cozy game. I really am all for a cozy game. I was looking for a cozy game this weekend, actually. I was trying to find something fun and cozy to play because I was just trying to, I don't know, I wasn't in a great headspace, and I just wanted something cozy and chill to play, and I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to play. So I ended up doing nothing. I should have done Stardew, but I wasn't quite in the mood. I do like Elden Ring though. Not good at it, but I like it. Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring's a good game. I think it is one of. This is a controversial take. I've talked about this before. I think Elden Ring is a good game. It is a solid game, but it is one of my least favorite, and in my opinion, probably the worst FromSoft game, because it's so different from the rest, and it just doesn't click with me as much. I will still play it, and I enjoyed what I played, but there's just a lot about it that just was too off for me, too far off from it being a good good FromSoft game in my opinion. Not saying it was a great game. It's just like similar to how I feel with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's a great game, but it's not a good Zelda game. Sorry, you got distracted for a second. Give me one moment. Okay. Nope. Nope, don't care about that person at all. Somebody started watching my chat on, or watching my stream on TikTok, and I thought they were someone I knew. Let's see, Stories 2. Stories 2 was great. If you don't like killing the monsters, Stories is your way to go, because it's like Pokemon. What am I doing after stream? Monday, so there was a new episode of Game Changer. I'm gonna watch that and then head to bed because I got work in the morning. Unfortunately, I can't be staying up too late anymore. It's killing me. Staying up late, it really is. And I still do it. It's always drama with me. It is. It was a weird situation. Like, alright, I'm not gonna drop names. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it for a little bit. Azzy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, it's not during Pokemon, so that doesn't add to our Pokemon counter. But that does get us almost there for our 25%
just subscribed
to our is that our total goal? Where does that get us? What is our total? I guess 70 is. Why does it say 70? I guess I should change that. Because where are we at? We're at 18 now. So it does get us. It actually gets us close to our goal. We're trying to get to. Everyone give some hype for Azzy. Thank you, Azzy, for the biddies as well. I appreciate you. I really do. Yeah. So I announced today on Discord that I am renewing and resetting the sub goals back to close to 10. We reset them to 20. So if we reach 20 subs, which is we're only now 2 away, I will add to the backlog of games to play the remake of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. If we reach 30 subs, I will play the Medieval remake. If we reach 40, I'll do my first ever playthrough of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And if we reach 50 subs, that'll be that like 50 subs is usually like the big game, like 50 and 100. If we reach 50 subs, I will do I'll play Squirrel with a Gun, just because why not? Thank you so much, Azzy, for the biddies and stuff. And then of course, if we do reach 50 within a month, like if there's 50 in a month, so it's gonna start tomorrow. It's gonna reset back to 1 tomorrow. If we reach 50 within a month, then I will play Mario 64, an All-Stars Mario 64 run. But if we reach a total of 20, doesn't have to be within a month, just a total within 30 days of 20, that's when we'll jump into the other stream awards. So you should definitely guys If you want to see me play some retro-esque games, you should definitely check them out. But what I was saying, I'll get into it. I'm not gonna, obviously not gonna name names, but basically, there's a streamer that me and them were really close with. I was close with them. I hung out with her in their stream pretty much every time they went live. Unfortunately, they ended up having to change jobs, and then their stream schedule changed a bit, and I wasn't able to be in their stream as often as I could. And they would jump into my stream as often as I could, and they were a VIP. And for VIPs, so as you're a VIP, you have access to you're mod light, so you have access to do like shout outs if I ask you to do a shout. If like you're available, I may ask you to do a shout out. I won't expect it from you, but if you're available, it's mod light. It's like you're not quite mod, but you're VIP, and I let you do shout outs because I expect you, I respect you, and you'll use them right. So like I would occasionally ask them to do shout outs, and there was once or twice that I asked them. So like junior mod, pretty much, yeah. So there was once or twice I asked them to do a shout out, and like they felt it as if it was like demanding, like they were getting ready for work and stuff. And I was like, no, I wasn't demanding, and I'm sorry if you took it that way. It was, you're a VIP, and I was just asking you to do it. And if you couldn't do it, I was gonna do it myself. It's absolutely fine. Like, I am loud though. I am loud. So like a junior mod asking, what are you asking? Yeah. I was asking, not demanding, but they took it as demanding. So then they brought that up and we talked about it. I was like, no, I'm sorry if you took it that way. I was just saying, hey, could you do this for me? If you can't, it's fine. The only explanation I have for it is, especially in gaming, you guys can probably even hear it when the music is going, when everything is loud. I'm probably yelling in this. I don't have good vocal control. So like and these are noise canceling. So I'm matching the noise here. So I might be a little bit louder because I think the game is louder. Even though like I have the audio cut down, for me it's loud. I like loud noises when it comes to gaming. Then a few weeks go by and they come to me and they message me privately and they say that like they felt like I was making them, they felt like I wasn't excited for them to be on stream or something like that. Like they called me out for being like, for when they come to stream, it's I kind of blow them off and stuff like that. Like I would do the same thing I do to you. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Azzy? How you doing? Hey, what's up, this person? How you doing? How was you? If they had rated in, how was your stream? What are you up to? Whatever. But I'd be in the game and I'd be playing in the game, and I was tending to play a lot of Monster Hunter, which they were also a fan of, and they know that like sometimes you're in, sometimes you're in. And so like they made me, they tried to call me out and pretty much say that I make them feel low and make them feel unwelcome in my stream. And I was like, I did not have that intention. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you felt this way. That was not my intention. And like it was after a specific day where I was having a bad day and I decided to stream anyway. And I was like, I probably shouldn't have streamed yesterday, to be honest. I wasn't having it. I wasn't in a great mindset. It was also at the time I was streaming 30 days in a row as like a little experiment, and like that was nearing the end of the 30 days and I was just burnt out. And so like might not have been the most personable, but like it was not intentional to be unwelcoming. So that day, that person made me feel like crap, and I went to the elders and was like, hey, if I ever made you feel unwelcome, I apologize. And I apologized to them, like, look, I'm sorry, I apologize, like, I didn't mean to be. So then time went on, and I would go to their stream every once in a while. I would pop in, but to be honest, to be 100% honest, I at that time was feeling a little uncomfortable and unwelcome with them, because it seemed like they never really, like, although I apologized, it didn't really feel like they were accepting of the apology, it seemed. But I would jump in, I wouldn't be able to jump in as often. Like I said, they had changed schedule, so there would be times where I would be like mid-work while they were jumping into stream, and I wouldn't have the mental capacity to go jump in a stream and lurk for them, or all I would do would be lurk. I was also in their Discord, and I would post on their Discord that I was going live. Then one day there was some pretty rough news in my family. This is around the holidays, and I kind of shut down for a while, for a few weeks, and like wasn't really being super talkative to a lot. I would still stream, but like I would keep all that bottled up, and I wasn't jumping into a lot of people's streams. And one day I go to post my going lives on all of the Discords that I was in, and I'm not in that person's Discord. I'm just not there anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. Weird. So I go check their Twitch, and the chat says that I've been banned from their chat. I'm like, what? I go check. I've had that happen to me a lot. Yeah, I go check their Twitter. I'm banned from Twitter. They full on banned me, and their ban reason was self-promotion, because I was posting with their approval. I was posting my go live on, because I never, here's one thing, you guys, and you don't have to do this. This is what I do. If you ever join my Discord, I wouldn't demand, I don't ask this of you, but like I think it's just something cool to do. I always ask before I start posting on the go live, hey, is it alright if I post on the go live that I'm going live? And what are your rules for the posting on going live? Like, I always ask, is it okay that I post here? The only time I don't ask is if somebody starts posting for me first. So, like, our friend Fluffy Duck, I joined his Discord recently, and he was posting in his going live that I was going live from time to time. So I started posting in there myself. He then added me to the auto post. And I was like, I'm super grateful. And then it's across the board with a couple of other streamers. Like, if they posted for me once or twice, or told me, like, hey, make sure to post, then I'll start posting. But I always ask. And I asked them, like, hey, can I post in your going live? And they said yes. And so I would post in their going live thing, going live. Again, I admittedly wasn't the most active in their Discord chat. I would say good morning every morning, but that's about it. Like, I wasn't really able to be super active, but there was a lot going on in my mental space at the time that was keeping me both work-wise, personal life-wise, and things. It was like I wasn't able to, like, conversate outside of this window right here that we're in. So yeah, I find out that they blocked me for self-promotion on their channel. And I message them. I do a, like, hey, what's going on? And I message them back. Basically saying, hey, I didn't know that there was a problem. Like, if you had an issue with me, I thought we were boys. I thought we were cool. If you had a problem with something I was doing, you should have brought it up to me. I didn't know that there was an issue. And they came back to me. I don't know if I can actually pull it up because they stopped streaming. So I don't think their account is active anymore. But they came back to me saying, we talked about this in the past, how you made me feel uncomfortable or unwelcome, and you just have not been very active in chatting and blah, 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 and this and that. And I'm like... And he's like, don't try to play the we were friends game and the pity game by saying I thought we were friends. Like, you haven't acted friendly to me in so long. And it's like... What? I was lost. I was lost. Because this had been months. This had been months since we had that conversation where it was like, hey, I had made them feel unwelcome. And it was so weird. And then throughout the time that they were left, they still had their Twitter active, but and were streaming. Like, I would reach out to mutuals of ours and be like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, and talk to them, and like we'd chat every once in a while, and like they wouldn't show up anymore, and it's fine. people change and go separate ways. But I remember seeing a friend of mine sent me a Twitter post that they posted where they were getting upset that their community was hanging out with somebody that did them wrong. They were getting upset that their community was going and hanging out with another streamer that did them wrong and that hurt them. And like I don't know, like I don't want to say it's all about me. I read that and I wanted to know the drama. I really did. But it felt like he meant that there was, because I do remember at least one specific person that we were mutuals with was still coming to my streams, especially when I played Monster Hunter. And I think they were upset about that people were coming to my stream because I did them dirty. And it's just like, I don't know. Then I found out that he stopped streaming because, I don't know, there was too much drama. And honestly, he was the drama. It seemed like it was a lot. It was a lot. And it was just, I was like, this is funny. It was actually funny, to be honest. I found it eventually I found it fun. Like when I got banned from his accounts. I'm sorry. It's alright, Azzy. No worries. I remember, so there was a family thing that happened. It was a sad family thing that happened. I'm not going to get into the details. But I remember going into one of the gatherings the day after. So it was in the holidays, something happened in the family. And then we had something following that. A funeral for it. And I remember the day before the funeral. And and everything. That I got blocked. And I went to mutuals of ours that were at this funeral. And I was like, yo, want to see something funny? And they were like, what'd you do? And I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know. And they were like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was it. When I get blocked and banned, it gives me anxiety. I get it. Like, to be honest, especially in this instance, it felt like ghosting in a sense. And it was like, I don't know why you blocked me. You gave me one thing 6 months ago, and I thought we corrected that, and I apologized for it, even though, like, I don't think it wasn't intentional, and I didn't really have anything to apologize for. I did apologize for it. And then we continued on the way we were, but, like, it was really just, like, it was a weird scenario where, like, he just demanded, he demanded spotlight, maybe, or something when he showed up into my streams. Like, I would be like, hey man, how you doing? Like, the same way I say hi to everyone and new followers. It's like, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, anyone who stops and says hi, hey, how you doing? How was your day? How was your stream? Like, it's the same thing with everyone. Like, I don't, like, the only time I change my voice or inflection is if it's one of my mods or like a personal friend of mine. I might, like, give them shit and, like, be sarcastic about it, but, like, never for anybody else. It was just weird. I was I was getting lost in the flailing of the cape. It's so mesmerizing. But yeah, it was so weird. It was so weird. A guy did that to me because I was in a relationship. So you got blocked on Twitch because you were in a relationship. That's another thing that we need to teach people. Don't follow someone just for the sole purposes of dating them. That is gross. That is gross. Don't follow someone because you find them hot or pretty or whatever. That is gross. You follow them because you like their content. You follow them because you like their personality. Don't follow them just to date someone. That's just weird and gross. We were friends at first. Oh boy. That's crazy. Where am I at with... what am I looking for? Limited bounties. We just need one more construct. Yeah. Get this last construct done. You'll get special equipment. I don't know if that's actually an item. I don't care. Wyvern, T-Rex, or dog? What do you want me to fight, Azzy? Wyvern, T-Rex, or dog? Yeah, we're friends at first. And you block me out of nowhere. That sucks. Like, that sucks. It really does. Like, just because you're friends with someone. Doggo? Okay. It's not quite a dog, but its dog is the easiest thing. And it's inside out. So yeah. It's an inside out dog. Kind of thing. Dog, samurai dog? Maybe no, it's not samurai dog. That's Marshmallow. Marshmallow is not in this. It would be nice to see Marshmallow, but Marshmallow's not in this. Ew. Oh, yeah, no, and this one is, like, it's ebony, which is, like, a darker, like, it looks all gross and everything. I should show you the original form of Odogaron. It would be nice to have regular Odie here, because regular Odie is all just muscle. And so it's straight up inside out dog. Here we go. Inside out dog. Oh, you butt. You butt. Let me get to your butt. Don't jump back up there, you butthead. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh boy. So this guy is called Odogaron. I want him. He's great. He's so we call him Odie. And he's like mostly dog, kind of like samurai-esque, or like wolf more so than dog. His base form, which is from World, he's all red and basically all muscle with no skin. So because he's missing skin, or at least this is my headcanon for it, he's very, very susceptible to paralysis because he doesn't have any insulation from the paralysis. He's great. He's great. You have to watch out for his claws. His claws can cause you to bleed, but I just broke one of his claws. And I think I broke his mouth. So I need to focus on the other claw that I haven't broken yet, which I think is his the opposite side. His tail you have to break twice in order to cut it off. Because it's stuck on by bone. Yeah, so this claw I haven't broken yet. Yeah, so see, it's all like rocky around its tail. It's like bones and scales, really. He's such a cool monster. So I broke his tail, and now I need to chop it off.
Hey, get out of there!
I died. He made me bleed because I thought I had gotten both of his claws, but I missed one. Oh, that was a nice flinch. Oh boy. Oh my god, he's like so close to dying and I just can't get a good combo on him. Shit, shit, shit.
Shock trap's down and ready for you! Hey, Mr. Meat, wheels inbound!
Gather his
And
parts
complete. Rewards up
and
and
end it here.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Seems uncomfortable. I need a new chair. I need a lot of new stuff. I need more RAM for my PC. I need to upgrade my PC a bit. Well, thank you for joining the Discord, Azzy. Appreciate you. Or you've been in it for a while, haven't you? All right. Oh, we got a song. Isn't there? I missed the song. I missed the song. I still got the boost for it though. You say RAM, I'll eat your RAM because I'm a proto gen. Oh no. Yeah, I need RAM. I do. Alright, let's look at these new armors. We got 2 new armors today. Where is it at? Sacred Ray Down, Reggie. So, Adrenaline Rush and Bleed. Evade. Oh, Evade window is good. Agitator. What does Adrenaline Rush do? Adrenaline Rush. Temporarily increases attack power after executing perfectly timed evade. Okay, so this is a dodge. So a bow or gun lance, or not gun lance, bow or dual blades set. Razor's Edge. Oh, is that what is it called? Reggie's Tenacity. Is that where you get the perfect dodges? Extends the duration of Adrenaline Rush. If triggered again while the skill is active, extends the effect duration once. Additionally, if triggered again while the skill is active, further increases attack. Interesting. Interesting. So this is definitely made for like dual blades and bow, because those are the high dodge, perfect dodge skills. And with the evade window, that's okay. That's interesting. And then laggy is Leviathan's Fury, Azure Bolt 1 and 2. Let's see him. Max. Adrenaline Rush, Counter Strike, Bleeding Resistance. Okay. Agitator. Peter and Dope Lead Res. Okay, Laggy's got Thunder Res, Weakness Exploit, Maximum Might, Latent Power. So Wex, Maximum Might, Latent Power, and what does Azure Bolt do? Leviathan's Fury. Leviathan's Fury. Azure Bolt temporarily increases affinity and can deal extra thunder damage upon build-up. Further increases additional thunder damage and moderately extends the duration affinity is increased. What is build-up? So, I guess... That's... So this is a good... They're starting to lean an element, which is nice. This is an element-based set. You can increase affinity and can deal extra thunder... Oh no, can deal extra thunder damage. So that is similar, I think, to Rathian's weapons. Rathalos' weapons. Additional fire damage. Or Rathalos' skill. Interesting. Interesting. Might have to figure out how to work those in. But that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll watch the diva sing while we wrap up. That's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow, depending on if Zeta and Odin are available, we may do some repo. The official release is out. If they're not available, we're gonna jump into Slime Rancher. Wednesday there will be an episode of 7 Days to Die. It'll be episode 2 of 2.0. Thursday is going to be some Sea of Thieves. Friday there's going to be an episode of Oblivion. But also, I may stream. I don't know what I'm going to stream. I don't know when I'm going to stream. But I may stream at some point on Friday. To be honest, I am boycotting 4th of July. I don't care about the holiday. I am not happy with my country. So, why celebrate its birth? So yeah, I will be, probably streaming at some point. I have to mow the lawn and do some stuff around the house before then. Saturday, there will be a vlog. I'm going to try to put together a board game vlog for this Saturday. I've got 2 board games that I need to put together a vlog for. And maybe a review as well. Yeah. So, 2 board games I have to put something together for. So, we're going to try to do a board game thing this week. And then Sunday, I'm going to try to go live a little bit earlier than I did this past Sunday, which was like 5. I'm going to maybe try to start around like 12 or 1. And we may beat Pokemon, and the event may be over. So, we've caught all the Pokemon you guys have required for me to catch. So now, it's just beating the game. However, every time I play Pokemon, you could increase the total number of Pokemon I have to catch. And may make the event longer. Remember, and all sub-rewards and things like that also go towards it. Bit rewards and things like that. Like, we got so much. We got so much. So much to go towards it. So, yeah. Let's maybe try to get more, make me have to catch more Pokemon. Let's try to get me to at least 200 Pokemon. If we can get me to 200, there's only 40 more, which is not too hard to get me to that many. Maybe we can get me to 40 or to 200. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it. And then once we beat Pokemon, then we will dive harder into the backlog of games: Slime Rancher, Romancevania, and Slime Rancher, Romancevania, Celeste, and Demon Souls. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. I think I'll do Slime Rancher, then Celeste, then Romancevania, then Demon Souls. And then after that, we'll do Date Everything. Date Everything has not been on sale. It's a brand new game. Dial Digitals, hello. Thank you for the follow, friend. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's just give you a block. Professional promoter. And we'll just give you a block right there. And Vibe Gaming. Let's go to their channel. And we're going to give them a block as well. Because they are also spam. Gotta love spams. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much. We'll be live, like I said, with some Slime Rancher tomorrow. Probably Slime Rancher. I don't think Odin and Zeta are free tomorrow. Man, I need to shave my head. It's just a little too long to want to do it at home and have to clean it up, that, like, I might just hold off on shaving my head until my birthday and then just go and treat myself to like, actual getting everything done professionally. We're going to rate out. We rate out every stream, so we're going to find out who's live right now. And send some love their way. It looks like Nugs is playing Dead by Daylight. So let's go hang out with Nugs. She's playing Dead by Daylight. She's a sweet, chill, wholesome streamer who loves like horror games and variety and stuff like that. So we're gonna go hang out with her. I'm probably gonna raid and run because it is late and I'm gonna chill and watch some TV before bed. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here. Please be careful, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all next time.